What up, baby? This is Soomisami with the WEAZEL News. Today, we're going to be talking to Sergeant Butler and some other people in the LSPD about corruption and firing people and some crazy shit. It's insane. Especially the part where they plant drugs on people. Wow! And then, after that, we're going to talk to, Anthony Chopper. That's it. He's the new GI. Can't wait to hear from him. Check it out. Sammy here with Sergeant Butt. Sorry, just get that out.
Yep.
Sergeant Butt.
Haven't heard that one before.
Sammy here with Sergeant Butt. We had a shooting here that we let this go over here.
Is
But
Sergeant
there's so many shootings happening. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, you know, some crazy individuals came down here to our nice little town here and started causing a ruckus. And they were fighting each other over at the police station over there. And, you know, we were just trying to deal with it all. And, you know, it's just kind of crazy how it all works out, because at the end of the day, they just end up at pillbox, and then you're not really sure who fucking beat who or what. But at the end of the day, guess what? The town is safe because the LSPD is on the case, baby. And as you can see here behind me, ignore that vehicle in the middle of the road, but it is beautiful down here. It is just nice and peaceful when there's no criminals shooting each other.
Wow, are all police safe after the shooting that happened?
You said, are the people safe? Of course they are.
No, the police officers.
Oh, yeah, we're nice and safe. As you can see here, we wear world-class body armor that protects us, and as well as have an expendable amount of officers. They just keep coming, they say.
Expendable, that's great.
Officer, what was your name? I don't think it was Sergeant Butt, but just...
It's Sergeant Butler.
Okay, Butler. Gotcha.
That's my name.
Okay, so why did you plant the drugs?
Whoa, plant drugs?
Yeah.
Just a yes or no question.
No, we don't plant drugs on people. That is, and if we knew that if we found an officer planting drugs on people, they would be fired immediately.
That's good to hear.
Without pay.
Oh, okay. That's even better. That's good to hear.
No administrative leave with pay, none of that bullshit. Fired immediately, no compensation, and if I was in charge, I would say, go ahead and throw them in jail and take all their possessions too.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's a very tough on crime stance. I see.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
absolutely.
Thank you
You can. The people of Los Santos can rest assured that we will not. I will not tolerate officers planting drugs on people or planting any kind of evidence for that matter.
Okay, that's very, very good to hear. There's a lot of officers here. A lot have showed up since we started this interview.
Well, yeah, they probably saw the old sergeant's GPS location just sitting here and probably were wondering what was going on.
Check up on you. Gotcha.
Exactly.
The cadet. You know, does any of them want to hop in here for a moment and make a quick statement
boys.
Or anything?
Yeah, go ahead and hop in here, boys. Come on over here and let's just show off the PD here and got our cadet, our new blood in the system.
Wow.
Gotta love our new blood. As you can see, it's clearly indicated with the high-vis vest.
That's true. So let me pose a question to you. Why did you plant the drugs?
Plant drugs? Who? What?
I swear, that's the same thing he said. It's almost like you guys have practiced this. Have you rehearsed this before? I think they might be practicing.
We tell every single officer when they're hired that they will be fired immediately if they engage in any corrupt activity. So whenever you ask them, if you ask any officer, did you plant drugs? It's like almost like a dumb moment. It's like the officer is dumbfounded because they're just like, why would you even suggest such a thing?
I see. Well, that is very interesting.
Yeah, we are officers of the law. We uphold the law.
Now, there was a news report, I'm going to say maybe sometime in the last several months relating to an incident where a high commanding officer of the police department asked a suspect if he had anything that would suck him. Do you have any comment on that?
He said He said if he asked the guy if he had anything that would suck him.
Yeah, we'll have to dig up the footage. I believe you guys, when you're
believe the
frisking
quote
somebody,
was-
you often say something like, you know, oh, do you have anything that will poke or
Sir.
stick me?
Yeah, I just misheard.
I believe the quote was, do you have anything that will stick, poke, or suck me? I believe is what he said.
That's
It's
true,
like
that's
you
what
got
I'm
anything that
interesting.
will stick me, poke me, or stab me. That's probably
Yeah,
what he
that's-
said.
Sarge,
So-
have I been asking the wrong question?
This was, I want to
Just
say, an
that.
assistant chief. So this was up there,
Distract.
you know.
Really?
Just
wow.
curious if this
yeah,
kind
well,
of harassment
apparently,
is common.
I'm sorry to say it, but that is above my pay grade. It seems, as I'm just a lonely sergeant here, you know, and unfortunately, if a command member was engaging in such activities, I would simply have no choice but to publicly disown those actions
Oh
and
wow.
say
Okay.
and say that is unacceptable, and he should not have said that.
Very interesting. Now, I noticed that we have someone standing over here. Sir, would you like to come over here for a moment?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. Could I get your name?
D.A. Anthony Chopper, sir.
Oh my, this is D. Anthony Chopper. Well, so funny enough, speaking of, you know, above your pay grade, we have a former police high man, important man himself,
Lieutenant Chopper,
Anthony Chopper.
or former Lieutenant.
Now
Chopper.
turned
what I was gonna
attorney.
say
So, do you have any statement
the
about
broadcast?
when former assistant chief made those sexually harassing comments to that suspect?
Who? What?
I was Assistant Chief Ty Strong, or could have been chief at the time.
Oh, you mean that? Oh, yeah, that was horrible.
Just wondering if you had any. Yeah, okay.
It was
Well, I'm
really
just
bad.
saying that was
Someone actually said that.
interesting. So, you know, just wanted to get your input there. Do you have any feelings on the LSPD at this point, seeing as you used to be, you know, part of it? Now you're not.
I mean,
But now you
just
still
off the
interface with
contrary,
them.
you know,
You know.
it's just evidence, you know. I want to work with these guys to try to get as much as we can.
Trying to
I
get
mean,
convictions.
Exactly. I've been seeing that the time in crime here is at an all-time high, and I'd like to get it back down to the ground where we were
So,
before.
it's crime time, but you want to change that. Okay.
Exactly. I'm here to make sure that our officers are doing their jobs and we're getting convictions both properly and professionally.
Well,
God bless
Wow.
his heart.
that's
You heard him.
it's actually
Before.
pretty good to hear.
After.
What would you say is the largest kind of case that's ever come across your desk? You know, I mean, what's kind of the more serious kind of charges you see?
Well, I've only been at this, you know, a couple of days, Mr. Suave.
Oh,
I
okay,
haven't been
okay.
doing it much. So, my first
see then.
case was just a small civil lawsuit, and I mean, we did manage to get that settled pretty quickly. But we'll see where the times takes us.
Okay, that's good to hear. All right, guys. Well, I mean, I personally don't have any more questions. If you have anything you'd like to say, feel free. But
I have something
that's
I'd
it
like to
for me.
say.
Okay, yeah, sure.
God bless America.
And why did you put these drugs in my pocket, sir?
I didn't put any drugs in your
Oh.
pocket. As you can
Oh,
see,
no,
my
I'm just-
my
I'm
hands.
Do you
have
need a
been on
lawyer?
my-
That's true. His hands have
on
actually.
my
I am
waist.
aware.
That he is a good.
Well, do you need a lawyer for the lawyer?
I mean, actually,
lawyer's a good
technically,
lawyer.
I would. So just in case, if I do ever need a lawyer, I will give you a
Give him
call.
up.
Yep,
Make
give me a
sure I
call.
have your number.
Peace out.
I don't know if I don't have your number. God damn
Best
it.
lawyer.
God damn it.
Wow, these guys are pretty freaking crazy. Thanks for tuning in to the I'm Soomisami with the WEAZEL News, baby. Peace out.